Welcome back to the Gardener. Today we are all here and a little sick, but we are ready to come at you with so much passion and energy, right?
More passion.
More energy. More. All right, so we're going to first start off by, we want to shout out our maintenance team.
Absolutely. Because when we plow snow, we break shit. Especially when, I think we've had a total of 18 inches so far this year.
That's crazy.
And I don't even know what our total was last year, but I don't even think it hit 21 inches total. So we're at like,
Do you guys know the last time it snowed this much, like early in December?
I think it was
several years ago.
Yeah.
Not in the last few years. It's been all in January. So
yeah,
it's kind of been wild. No snow at Christmas. I mean, this year we had it at Thanksgiving.
so yeah.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I will say it is good because a lot of perennials last year died. Like they didn't come back, and a lot of people are coming back in the spring saying like, it's so weird. Like my perennials didn't come back this year. I don't know why. They've always come back. And it truly was because we did not have enough snow cover. They really like a snow cover to insulate them, hydrate them. And we just didn't have enough last year. So if you're already sick of the snow and struggling through it, just know that it's good for your plants. Except you do need to try to get the snow off your junipers and your evergreens if you can.
Yeah.
Like we talked about last week, sweeping with a broom in like an upward motion. But yeah, talk about our maintenance team a little bit.
Yeah, what'd you break last plow?
I didn't break anything, to be honest. It was kind of wild.
I
was a good boy.
I broke one shovel.
But we did have a lot of breakdowns. When you have that many trucks out, it's for them.
Do people break down like while they're out?
Yes.
And so like the maintenance crew?
Yep. Like you'll break a shear pin, you'll break a hydraulic hose. Yeah. We call the maintenance crew and they come out and fix us, or we bring it back here and something.
And we have 3 people on our maintenance team.
Yes. Two of the 3 are actually out plowing. RJ is huge. He'll even leave his plow route, come out and help you. He's got a bunch of tools and everything in his truck. So big shout out to him. He helps everybody out, stock or anything. We try and help each other out, pull each other on a snow pile.
Does Matt plow?
Yes. Matt's down at Riverside. He plowed there.
That's crazy. So Greg's taking on all the people who come in the shop, and then Greg's trying to help them out.
Yeah. It can be a mess. I mean, when you get like 3 or 4 people calling you and like, well, wing broke, or I hit this curb too hard and now something's messed up. So
that has to be so exhausting.
It's wild. The other day when I got home, it was like, what'd she say? She's like, what do you do with the plow truck? And I just showed her my phone. And I think in the matter of an hour, I had 48 phone calls. It was like every minute. I'm like trying to listen to music or something to get in a groove.
He's like, stop.
Then you're on the phone with someone. It's like, hey, gotta go. Someone else is calling me, and it's just, is it still snowing by you? The same thing.
Yeah, the other night when you guys were on the phone and you guys both were like, I don't know, it's not snowing at my house. It's not snowing at my house. I got up now to the door and I'm like, it definitely is snowing outside.
Yeah, that's the difference between like if you snowplow,
a civilian and a
yeah.
You're like,
a lay person versus an actual experienced snowplow driver, certified snowplow driver, is you know the residual from the wind and the snow coming off the roof to like heavy flakes that are actually going to stick. But yeah, it's if you do like a pre-salting compared to like just nothing, and the ground temp plays a huge role, which is weird this year.
We had ground temps were still, that first snow, they were 39.
Well, that's what's awkward right now is like, if you go off, your tire goes off the surface,
You're sinking.
There's
It's not frozen.
the frost is not too small. It's
That's because the snow's insulating it.
Right.
So it's keeping it warm.
Yeah.
which is so weird because it's like an ice pack too.
Well, a couple days from now, we're going to have negatives, -10.
It's gonna freeze everything.
It's crazy that everything keeps happening on the weekend.
That's the story of our lives. Snow almost
Quite-
weekends or the nights. I mean, it can't snow during normal business hours. Well,
Snow.
tonight's would be perfect. If it ends at 10 o'clock, we go out when everyone's about closed. You get your plow route done. You go take a nap. You wake up. And you're good to go.
Right.
But
Are you guys gonna have to do like cleanups tomorrow? It's supposed to be windy.
No.
For context, this is airing on a Monday, but we're on the.
Yeah,
So does this count as another clipper?
this is a clipper. This is
So you guys were saying last week that the guy was
Well, let's
usually
not
wrong about
let's not get too ahead of ourselves. They did.
well, it's not here yet.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing about a clipper. It can come down and they don't, whichever jet stream pushes it, it could miss us by 10 miles or it could hammer us by sit on top of us. So that's the weird thing about a clipper. The last one, it gave us 6 to 5 inches, 5, 6. This one, they're saying it could be a trace. Well, it keeps going crazy. It's 1 to 3 or 2, 4
or a trace.
No one can figure it out. So if you look at it every hour, you refresh your page, it's going to say something different.
Yeah.
So until it's on top of us,
And it could, I mean, I've seen it going back up north where it's going to miss us completely. So, I mean, it
I've
just,
seen a model where it goes completely south.
so they don't know. I mean,
Jordan saw this map last night for it was like Florida
it
snow.
was like Florida snow accumulations for Christmas, and every color was just a zero.
like they were different colors, but it was like 0, 0, 0.
It's like not a chance, no chance.
I keep thinking about Wormwood. What am I doing here?
And I feel like we take it for granted in the summer because it's just so hot.
Well, that's why I'd rather have hot weather than cold.
We didn't really have like a spring or summer this year.
No,
We didn't
Or
have
I mean,
fall
not,
either.
that's what I meant. Spring.
yeah, spring or fall.
Fall
We
went
went
right to
straight to
winter.
summer and then we went straight to winter.
Yeah.
We literally laid sod
Then it snowed that day.
2 days before Thanksgiving, and then was snow.
Yeah.
12 inches.
12 inches or so, which is, when's the last time we had a 12-inch snow?
2 or 3 years ago. I think we did. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
It was
It's been
2
a
years
while.
ago. It's when I had my hip surgery. That's when you were out for like 36 hours straight, right before it.
With breaks.
Yeah, definitely had brains.
Had a couple of big scalp lines.
Per OSHA standards.
All laws.
So you guys are talking about breaking things, and obviously accidents happen. It's not like it's intentional. But what's like the wildest thing that has happened this year so far?
Last year was kind of crazy, and I'm not going to name this person's name, but one person during a big plow broke 2 trucks, and it was 2 A-frames where the plow goes onto the truck, and it's this huge metal piece. So you think there had to hit something really hard, but drove it back into the lot. I was plowing the front lot at the garden center, and I saw this person drive back. Half of it was hanging on the ground, and sparks flying. And they drove to the back and got the new truck and just drove back out. And I found out that was the second one that plowed.
The same plow.
Same person,
Same person,
different plow truck. They
different trucks. They had a third.
Oh my gosh. Well, I walked into the shop the other day and saw like the back windshield of the truck completely shattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
That's just like crazy because like it would just like all the glass. Anyways.
Yeah. It's
not ideal. It's not what you want when you're plowing.
It's just funny. Like when you walk through the shop in the winter, it's a lot different.
I mean, you do get really hot in the truck, but usually you just roll down the windows instead of just bashing out the back window.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
But
It's the whole neck thing, looking backwards, and some of the trucks are heading racks. If you're not used to going in reverse.
and sometimes you just get a little confident, like, oh, I know nothing's behind me, and then there's something behind you.
There's something there.
Hopefully,
It'll stop you real quick.
hopefully it's snow, so then you're fine. You just drive out of it. But
Well, let's talk about the gift shop. Phil was asking me about the gift shop, and I was like, well, yeah, duh. Like, and I just forget about it because it's like my everyday. But I forget that not everybody knows everything that's going on down there. So all the poinsettias are in. We have 6-inch, 8-inch, and 10-inch sizes.
Colors.
We have red and white, and then even some of the Jingle Bell ones left, which those ones go fast. The Jingle Bells are like a mixed, like
Oh my God.
red and white, and pink. Of course, we have pink. Yeah, so those are really pretty. They have been selling fast, but they make excellent hostess gifts. Fraser fir candles. I still need to bring one home.
I do too.
Yeah, we do still have some left, and we have new this year. So we have like the classic things that we've had before. So we have like the hand soap, we have the all-purpose cleaner, like the bar soap, things like that. But we also have these like cleaning wipes, like Clorox wipes or something. We have cleaning wipes that are Fraser fir. We also have a hand cream this year, we were sampling that at our open house and everyone was like freaking out about it. It was so good. And they're like the perfect little size for like a good stocking stuffer. We have the car air fresheners. They look like little ornaments. You can hang them on your artificial tree too if you don't smell like a real tree. What else do we have? That we got the foaming hand soap this year.
You guys have fake tree or real tree?
Real tree. And I just decorated it a few days ago. I was mortified at how long it took me to decorate it. I was just like so busy and I just like could never get to it. And so finally I stayed
It's
up till
almost like you forgot you're dead at the airport.
that was the night that I was gonna do that. I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna put on my Christmas pajamas. I'm gonna decorate the tree. I messed up the podcast stuff.
You can tell who normally picks up.
Yeah. Well, I was so thrown off because I never pick him up. Like Jordan always picks him up. And then I like started getting this phone call. I was literally like mid putting my Christmas pajamas on to go decorate the tree. And I started getting this phone call from my dad. And I'm like, why is he calling me? I was like, uh-oh. And I answered, I'm like, I'm supposed to be picking you up from the airport, aren't I? And he's like, yeah, you better hustle. And yeah, I live 25 minutes away. Oh, and I made a wrong turn when I was going there. And yeah.
Also, our tree is a little bigger than last year.
Oh my gosh. I went through all of our extra lights that we had, and they're all different colors.
I forgot that I couldn't remember what size I got last year, so I just went with the nicest tree that I unwrapped, and it fits.
It's
good.
big. It's like
just-
really big.
It's just a nice looking tree.
Takes up half the living room. But it's great.
It does.
Yeah, we have an artificial tree that we used to use upstairs when like Marlo was young.
Yeah.
We didn't know if he was going to drink the water or whatever. So we put that downstairs now. And then we have a real tree upstairs now. And Marlo does not mess with it all. Doesn't drink the water, doesn't mess with the branches. It's great.
Perfect.
But the Fraser Fir candles, I just have to say, well, and just the scent in general. So it's Times. And that is the just pristine, like it's the best brand of Fraser Fir. So I'll go to like different stores and smell Fraser Fir candles thinking it's going to be like that. Doesn't even compare. Like not even close. Fraser Fir Times is amazing. It's like no other. And that's when you know it's like Christmas. So we do still have a good stock of that. So come in. Why can't I get it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what's coming in Monday?
Well,
Day
the
this
day
airs.
this airs, actually. So get this. Our Adirondack furniture for the spring, this coming, we have an entire semi-load of furniture coming. And I just wanted to hit on that today because not that we're like pushing sales for holidays, even though it's like, it's a great holiday gift actually. So that's a little unique gift if you're thinking for the holiday season, but that's how early we have to get things in for the spring. So like when people come in and like, oh, can you like get me this in, you know, a brown, or, you know, I want this in the two-tone of gray. It's not that easy. It's not super easy to like just turn around and get it in right away. We have to build a huge order. They're usually 2 to 3 months out. So I just bring this up to say, come springtime or now, if you are wanting to take a look or get it for the springtime or for holiday gifts, I always tell people if you like it to get it. And I know not everybody has that, you know, ability or luxury to do that. But also if you wait, I mean, what, like if you're like, oh, I want to sleep on it, you know, it might be sold the next day and it might take us 3 or 4 months to get it back in. So yes, we do have our spring order of furniture coming.
Oh, and if you don't want to buy right now, it's always a good idea to get a gift card for somebody that could go towards some furniture. The tables are amazing. We have one.
Yeah, the outdoor
this
table.
year.
Are you ever going to get yours?
I don't.
Well, because you still got fire pit there.
Yeah.
I thought you got rid of the fire.
Not yet. I want to redo a backyard makeover next spring.
You already did. You have a putting green now.
Oh yeah, but I'm thinking about a bar
Oh, the whole shebang.
and then a table.
Yeah. Yeah. And we can custom order furniture, but I will say, like,
It takes a while.
that's the thing. Like, just get your order in now. So, like, if you want, we carry 4-person tables on stock all the time. But if you want like a 6-person or 8-person table, they can make it. We just need to get the order in early because obviously we're getting our order for the spring. So it just takes a really long time.
It always amazes me how much we get in.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is limerick, so.
And then it does.
And then halfway through the summer, you're like, or spring,
We order
You're
3
like-
times a year.
oh,
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so it's Amish furniture for those of you who don't know. I guess we didn't even introduce it.
Yeah.
It's an Amish made furniture. It doesn't, I shouldn't say stain.
It doesn't fade.
It doesn't fade.
rust.
It doesn't rust. I was trying to say it's made
All
of
weather
stainless steel.
You can leave it out
Yeah.
all year. Mine's still sitting on my patio.
Yeah, so ours is out right now in a complete like mound of snow. We're sitting in it.
Yeah. It's like,
I just realized we're sitting in it. So yeah, there's cup holders. We have rockers. We have folding chairs. So they fold up for easy storage, but they're really heavy duty, so they don't, go flying in stores or anything. They are heavy, and so everyone will love unloading it on Monday. But they're just amazing. They're stainless steel, don't rust, don't fade. Tons of color options, tons of design options, and we have never had a complaint about. Sometimes there was one time where like somebody was missing like a cup holder thing or like a screw came loose or on something or whatever, but the company is really good about sending new pieces or whatever.
Yep.
And we install them, and yeah, they come all made, all put together. They don't come in boxes. And yeah, the company is really great and everybody loves them. And they like form to your body. So like
Super comfortable.
yeah, they're so comfortable, and yeah, we love them. I could talk about the furniture forever, but when I'm looking outside, like I see ours like just mounted in snow, and I'm like, another reason to love the furniture. You don't have to move it inside for the winter, and it's totally fine. Looks brand new in the spring still.
Yep.
Yeah. What are your guys' favorite things about the store right now?
the store.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing in the store?
Jellycat.
Jellycat.
Jellycat. We got some more in. There's some dinosaurs that came in. Some bigger
Dragon.
dragons.
Yeah, come on.
The what is it? It's the Sky Dragon.
Yeah, it's blue. It's got some colors on the top.
Puff
Yeah.
the Magic Dragon.
That's what it looks
That's
like.
what it looks like.
So for those of you who don't know Jellycat, I know we've talked about it a little bit here and there, but it's like this very prestigious stuffed animal brand, essentially. They're kind of relatable to Beanie Babies, where they're kind of like becoming collectibles.
Got a big following.
Yes, big following. People come in for like specific ones. We actually had a few teenagers walk in last night, and literally the second they walked through the door, like without their mom or anything, I was like, "You guys here for Jellycat?" And they're like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" And I was like, "They're over in the corner." But it's just so funny because a lot of like younger kids right now are doing like Christmas gift exchange. Christmas gift exchanges. It's like all over TikTok where like everybody brings one Jellycat and you like do a game and whatever, like a white elephant game or something. And
That's a good idea.
But yeah, they're made out of London. They're very, very soft. As Angie would say, the best cuddlers. Anytime they come in, she like hugs them for like to test the cuddle ability. And that big bear that came in that Jackie's gonna get, your mom's friend.
Yep.
We have like Hawkeye clothing, and Christy put one of the Hawkeye like Letterman jackets on it, and it is so cute. It fits it so perfectly. So we also have that if you want to give like a little Hawkeye gift.
There you go.
Have you gotten your Jellycat yet?
Nope.
What's your favorite? If you had to pick.
Favorite jelly?
Yeah. Animal, whatever.
To be honest, I haven't seen any. I mean,
You
I saw
haven't been down
I
in a
saw a
while.
dragon. I think I saw a rabbit. The pile of snow, but I do need to come out because I need to get a candle.
Yeah.
That's my favorite smell throughout the holiday season.
Well, there
Your house
are.
smells.
You could have it in your truck while you're plowing.
I'll pick one of those up too.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can smell the tree while you're
Maybe if I.
Oh, we
smell.
even have the gift tags. You know, the like to and from gift tags that you put on
Yeah.
gifts? We have those in the freezer for sent.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a scratch and sniff.
I don't even know. I haven't
Yeah,
used
I
them.
think
They
it's
just always smell.
So your present just smells like.
Yeah, like a beautiful Christmas tree.
So if you're giving food or something and you don't want someone to smell the food,
That's the worst.
Yeah, you don't mix them.
When that scent gets mixed in with like the chocolate or the cookie,
Yeah, no.
and then grandma, you taste it. It's just like cookie.
Grandma.
Well, my grandma used to do that a lot. She used to put all the cookies in one tray. So then you get like the mid cookie
Yeah,
with the other
like
ones
a
that-
peanut butter taste
Yeah,
or
and
something.
like the peanut butter tastes like the mint.
Yeah.
It's like this is not good.
Yeah, you can't be mixing like that.
Not at all.
get into the root of it. We got a couple questions that came in. We had one question: did the sponsors end up coming through from the last episode?
Unfortunately, not yet. I'm sure things are still in the works. I'm sure they're just figuring out logistics.
Their people are contacting our people,
Yes.
and then yes,
Yep, and it'll all work out because I'm really confident. I'm really confident in them. We are going to blow up. I just know it. Once I get all this tech crap figured out, it's going to...
yeah. So when you guys listen, share,
Yeah, comment. We like to answer your guys' questions.
give
Comment,
us some more questions.
message us on social media. You can submit it on our website under...
Tell us what you want to talk. Us to talk.
Yeah,
What do you want to
because,
know?
guys, I'm telling you, I'm so... I come in every time. Well, sometimes we have a plan. Sometimes when we have guests, we definitely have a plan. Like I have the questions written out a week in advance. But like when it's just us sometimes and we're just like trying to find a time when we can do it quick, we show up and we're like, okay, what are we going to talk about? And that's a whole ordeal in itself. So please just tell us what you want us to talk about so that we don't have to sit here and stare at each other for 10 minutes before we start every time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is more of a question for Phil. How many sidewalk crews for snow do we have?
That's a good question.
And what do they do?
So I think we have 5 or 6 at least. And then they're basically a crew of, they go around with a trailer and they do also like city sidewalks. So like the 5 to 6 foot sidewalks, city walks that around all businesses. Sometimes they do around the business if it's a bigger sidewalk. They just go out and they have the route sheets and they just do sidewalks. Yes,
So-
a lot of them are great because, I mean, one, the plow driver doesn't have to get out.
Right.
It's his time doing it, and they brave the elements and get all dressed up. And
So does every sidewalk crew like have equipment? Are there some people who
yeah, every
travel,
sidewalk crew has equipment.
like snow blowers and
Or snow blowers, and they ride in a tractor.
Wow.
They have a trailer, and then they take a bunch of buckets, like a huge thing of salt for spraying the sidewalks.
I have a question that a lot of people ask me and I don't know the answer to. What's the difference between using like salt and sand?
So
Salt melts the ice and snow. Sand is just going to give you traction.
correct.
Oh,
But so like if you have new concrete or certain pavers that aren't sealed, you'd want to use sand because new concrete is more susceptible as it fully cured. It's more susceptible to the ice hitting it and cracking. So if you see someone throwing sand down, it's usually because they have, especially around here, it's because they have new,
So last week we talked about how you should not put salt on your patio. You shouldn't snow blow your patio. You shouldn't shovel your patio. What if somebody's like, okay, but I'm gonna? What would be their best?
A plastic.
just use a plastic shovel.
Plastic shovel, sand then?
You could throw sand down, but the main thing is don't like try and scrape it clean. Like,
Right.
I get the
Make
faster you
path.
get out there, if you don't have your dog run over, you should shovel it before you walk up or
Yeah.
before anything goes on it. So you can get it down to the bare. So once the sun comes out the next day,
It'll melt.
which always baffles me because like it can snow. Next day is like 10 degrees, but if the sun's out,
It'll melt it off the.
everything just melts off and you see your driveway that's burnt. So
Well, then what's the difference? So different driveways. I remember like our HOA people were emailing us when we moved in being like, don't put either salt or sand on the driveway, do the other. One or the
Don't
other.
put
Like,
salt, put sand because they're newer again.
yep.
They're newer cement. But they,
Yeah.
So even if it's not like a paver patio, even if it's just cement, you should still just do the sand.
If it's new concrete within a year.
Oh, okay. And then after that, you can
After
do
that,
sand
you're fine.
or salt.
Yeah, but you don't really want to cake it on, and you don't want to because you'll see like when you see concrete that's pitted and it's popped, that's when you know they're throwing down a ton of salt.
So-
Certain places you have to. I mean, if you got a lot of ice or you got to mitigate the ice.
Well, like us up front in retail, we can't have like people slipping on the way in.
Right.
To be kind of heavy on.
So for us,
sometimes.
in front of the landscape building, we have pavers, and they're unilock pavers that are pre-sealed, but we have to salt that because I mean it gets ice.
Right,
You don't
you
want
can't
it to
have
slip.
Signs coming.
Basically, what we do is we salt it, and then once it dries off and it's sunny, and we'll sweep all this off.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you get rid of it and just let it sit on it,
But also, you got to be careful with that too. If you push all that salt into the grass,
correct. Don't push it on the
Grass.
grass, push it out into the road. That's why when you see in the spring, dirt up against your walkways, your concrete, the salt burning off.
Gotcha.
Or,
So we get into what's the dirt?
yeah, I actually thought of one while we were talking.
Oh, ready.
So this year we had a customer come in. They here in the spring. Well, apparently their dog liked the taste of the Adirondack and chewed
Oh,
5 of their cup holders.
okay. You say that like it tastes good. It does.
No, but I'm just
Like it doesn't.
did he?
I know, but like I'm afraid people are gonna think like it attracts dogs.
Oh, it was just a random dog that decided it'd be fun to
Chew
chew
it.
on. But
Yeah.
do they still have the dog?
yeah, And they got
Because the arms.
it was the arms.
So like all the arms were chewed, and so the customer had
So they
reached
ordered
out.
new ones.
Yeah, and said, hey, like the chairs and everything are fine. I don't want to pay for like the whole new chair. Can I just get arms? And we were able to order just the arms, and the company sent the
Oh,
arms and
yeah.
replace them.
So
Yeah.
they can replace arms on your chair if you're
Yeah. So the company is just really good about that stuff. What about you, Phil? What's the dirt? Tell your deer story.
Oh, yeah. The other night I was driving home with my daughter and she likes to look for deer. So we were driving around and just looking for deer. And there was a snowman that someone built, had a carrot for a nose, and there was a deer eating the nose off of it.
Was it Addie?
Oh, she loved it. Her favorite thing is she winds the window down and just yells, "Man!"
Why?
Well, when you go hunting and you get their attention, it's kind of, you stop them and they kind of look.
Oh.
So she thinks it's hilarious when there's a herd of them just in a random field. She winds the window down and she does that. Every single one of their heads fly up and just stare at her, and she just starts getting one of them laugh.
I love that. That's like an activity she likes.
Oh, yeah,
You
we
just
don't-
drive around and find deer.
She asked me to pick her up from daycare, and she said, "Let's go look for deer." I'm like, "Okay." So we go look for deer.
Training her young.
Yep.
What do you got, Katie?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm really put on the spot.
And that's the dirt.